Hey, Ferocious fans, Nate Powell from Ferocious Beer Company. Thanks for stopping in for another Friday night free for all here at on YouTube and on Facebook. So, can you believe it's Friday again? Holy moly! It's like, I kind of live for these moments. I really like meeting with you guys on Fridays here. It's just, it's just the week goes by so fast when it's like, gosh, it's Friday again. Here we go. So Beta was first this time. Cool. Billy Rogers, you were second. Redneck Viking was second to like and third in the chat. Michael Zarati, third to like, fourth in the group. First to love, awesome, thank you. Hey, Bud is here too, and he is fifth in the chat and fifth to like. Beardius Maximus is in the house, sixth to the chat, and then y'all got to be quicker than that. And Tiki says he was ninth, but then he was seventh. So welcome, Tiki. Good to see you. Bearded Metal Chef. Last, well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Maybe we'll get a couple more people in here tonight. We'll have to see how it goes. Man, it's been a busy week, but it's been a nice week because it's been a 4-day work week for my day job. And, it's one of those things where, it helps pay the bills and it helps to, obviously with insurance and things like that and 401k and all that. But when I get off work at 4 o'clock, I really love getting to my real job at Ferocious and getting stuff done for you guys. And I know Barb's working during the day on Ferocious products and she's busy. So it's just great to get stuff out the door and out to you. And then the next day we do it all over again. So thank you. Let's see. Billy says, what's up? And whoever's got my sample scent strawberry pineapple oud, let me know how it went. Went to buy it and it was gone. Billy, I'll go ahead and make another one for you. I've got the recipe, so we'll get that all squared away for you. The thing is, I put it up and I really can't control like who orders it. That's the thing. So, but we can definitely make another scent for you. No problem at all. Oh, Brad's here. Brad says he's last now. So Camo Can's in the house. Tyson and Faithfully Bearded's here. All right, so Jeremy didn't get it. Jeremy, how's it going, man? All right, let's see. Middle somewhere. Jeremy, I was mad. Guess I'll have to get a full size now and a few extras to pass out with the oatmeal stout, bourbon, Cuban tobacco, and apple scent. Yes, that came out really killer. I really, really like it. So let's see. Beardy says, and he just sent me a message too. He said he got his custom order and it smells really good. So he really enjoyed that custom order. So I'm glad to hear that. I'm like so glad to hear that. That's the one thing that makes us quite a bit different than a lot of the companies out there is the custom orders that we make for you. I know other people can make custom orders too, call them ahead and work out a deal and figure it out. But we will try anything if it's what you want. And so that's what kind of makes us a little different. Let's see. Billy says, hoping my peach tobacco bourbon gets a big old A+. Hey guys, sober. Good to see you. Free for all. Yes, sir. Speaking of free for all, so any orders that come in this weekend, these are going to be free. I got 500 of these things that came in Thursday, right? Yeah, yesterday during the afternoon, these came in. 500 of these koozies. So I've got enough to obviously give out this weekend for any orders that come out, plus probably the majority of the summer. And I was going to do it for like anything over 30 or I'm not 20 or 30. We'll see how it goes over the summertime. I'm going to send a koozie out with every order too. So I really think these koozies are just really nice koozies. Obviously I'm a little biased, but I've gotten good, not so much reviews on these, but just people commenting that, hey, they really like these koozies. They're strong. They like the label on both sides, and it keeps their beer or their soda or whatever they're drinking cold. They're not for the bottles, but they're for the cans. But they're just really nice koozies. I had the same ones last year, except last year I ordered 300, I think, and then this year, no, 2 or 300. I can't remember if it was 2 or 300. I think it was 200, and this year I ordered 500. And the funny thing is, they said, well, if you want, we can expedite it, but it's going to be like an extra 14 cents per koozie. And I was like, you know what? That's okay. We don't need to expedite it. Now, I just called them late last week. They're like, okay, it might be 4 to 6 weeks before they come in. I'm like, well, okay, that's fine. Like less than a week later, they're at my door. So how about that? Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, of course, ground rules. Of course, I want to let you know we will do giveaways tonight, of course, like every Friday Ferocious free for all. And as it has been standing for a couple of weeks now, and we're going to continue this because I really like this. Since we're getting orders periodically anyway, any order that happens to come in during the show, we're going to do a bonus giveaway. And so it's really kind of fun because it basically, in some cases, it ends up where we'll do an extra 3 or 4 giveaways that evening. So that's something to definitely look forward to if we get any orders. And I'm going to bring up Shopify on the iPhone just so we can keep track of any orders that come in. What else have we been doing here? We've come up with a pomade, and it's kind of in test mode right now. This is it right here. And if you'll take a look, it's all natural. It's oil-based pomade that we've been working on. I've got a couple of people out there testing it for me now. I put it on the site just for now because I wanted to test some, how I'm going to put it in, if I'm going to put it in with a beard wash, how I'm going to put it into the menu. But it may change on the website. There's an image on there, but it is on there temporarily, but I will add it permanently once it's been tested. So Josh says he got his monkey business and autumn scent. Very nice. Waiting on my custom order. Should be here tomorrow. Oh, Josh, I can't wait for you to get that, and I hope you love it. So awesome. All right. So as I mentioned last week, tonight is, or today I should say, is my 18th wedding anniversary. And so I'm psyched about that. I'm excited. I can't believe I've been married for 18 years. Time flies so much. And we've got a special guest for you tonight, my wife, Barb, who you may also know as the person that primarily creates most orders that you order. So she is actually downstairs, but I'm going to bring her onto the stream. So here she is, my wife, Barb Powell.
Hi.
Hey, honey, how's it going?
All right. How are you up there?
We're doing fine. Everybody is, I'm sure, excited to meet you because you don't make an appearance on the show too often. In fact, this is the first time you've been on the show. So anyway, this is my wife, Barb. Barb, meet everybody. So if you guys have any questions at all about, what we do, how we're doing anyway, it doesn't have to be Ferocious related. It could be anything. But if you guys have any questions, Ferocious or non-Ferocious related, bring them on down because we'd love to chat about that.
Absolutely.
So Beard joking. Hi, Barb.
Good job putting up with Nate for so long. 18 years and counting.
Yes, 18 years, right? And counting.
At
I'm
least.
sure but so now we're used to each other. So the next 18 years should go by a lot smoother.
Pretty smoothly. Yeah.
So Billy says, when will the Collaboration Corner scents go up for sale on the site? Congratulations on the anniversary. Thank you, Billy.
Thank you.
So they will go up, on all honesty, as soon as I get time to add them, I will add them. My intention is to add them within a week of when we do them on the show and they get A's. That's my intention, is to add them to the Collaboration Corner within that time frame. Sometimes I get a little behind, but it's definitely on my schedule to add them. So sorry for any delays on that, Billy. Thank you, Andre. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
All right, let's see here. So how are you guys doing? How's everybody else doing? Just kind of catching up with these messages.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm trying to read all of them.
Good job putting up with Nate for so long, right, Brad? Truth. Sober says, hey, Barb, love the soap.
Oh, good. Thank you.
And we've got some soap about to be released. Do you want to tell them about that soap?
Yeah, the soap is oud scented. I actually just created the labels earlier today. I'm just going to have to wrap them up. And as soon as Nate puts them on the site, they'll be for sale.
Well, I can't wait for that.
It's going to be titled Power, so it really complements any of the oud-scented products that we already have available on the market.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. We have got something I've got to bring to your attention. We just received an order, guys, so we're going to do a bonus giveaway.
Time.
So, wow, that's crazy. So soon into the show, too, but I'm going to pick a number from... Wow, we've got 23 people in here, believe it or not, guys.
You're good.
That's good. So we're going to do a number from 1 to 12. And what I would like you to do is when you're ready, or when you see ready, set, go, then I'd like for you to put a number in, and then we'll go ahead and select a random number. And then if you pick the number, you're going to win, let's see, what are you going to win? You're going to win 1,000 Ferocious funds, which is enough for a beard oil or any number of things. So let's get that set up. And when you get a chance, get ready, get set, go. Bearded says, "Ood, my God." Redneck's taking testosterone boosters. All right, guys, and everybody stop, and we're going to pick out the first number that feeds here into StreamYard. So as you guys know, this is being broadcast both on Facebook and on YouTube, and what might look like you're the first person isn't necessarily the case, because YouTube has a tendency to show you your number first before it shows other numbers. So I have to go by what comes into StreamYard first, and the number I am looking for tonight for this bonus is number 8. So what I see is, actually, I see Bearded Metal Chef. I see you are the first to choose number 8. So congratulations. You have won 1,000 Ferocious funds on the show for the first bonus giveaway. We haven't even done our own giveaways yet. So congratulations, Bearded Metal Chef. I'm just going to write your name down over here just so I will remember. So cool. That is awesome. And thank you guys so much for entering the bonus giveaway. Now, I don't normally tell people who it is that ordered, if in case it's someone on the site. But thank you, and you know who you are, for creating a bonus giveaway. That's really cool. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, yeah, Billy says, remember, enter only once. Yeah, that's actually a good call. We should probably stick with that rule, Billy. I didn't explicitly say it this time, but that's a good advice. So for the future, let's just enter only once. James killing it on giveaways. Cindy says, Jesus metal, or Jesus metal. That must be the bonus giveaway noise that you heard. Jeff Bronx in the house over on Facebook. How's it going, Jeff? Thanks for stopping in over here. Appreciate that. So what the heck? All right. Cover your ears, guys, because someone... 21 people on the show. We're going to do, again, 1 through 12. And so, yeah, let's do this again because we got another order. That's how it goes around here. So get ready, get set, and go. Again, 1 through 12. One number, please. Only enter one number, brothers. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep looking. All right, so everybody stop for a second and let's see. The number I was looking for was actually this time number 1. So let me just take a look here. Oh, what Redneck says, put down the Lucky Rabbit's foot glitter beard. um, let me just put a stop bar here. And actually, it looks to me, I think it's Josh Holland on Facebook, but let me take a look to see if anyone else has entered. And no, Josh, you are the first, and you are the winner of this bonus giveaway. So you win 1,000 Ferocious funds at ferociousbeard.com. So if you wouldn't mind, Josh, I will reach out to you after on Facebook Messenger, and I'll just get some information from you, and then I'll let you know how you can redeem those points. So congratulations, Josh.
Congratulations.
1,000 Ferocious funds. Awesome.
Hey, Nate, I wanted to stop you for a second. Josh
Yes.
also had a question about the oud soap. Whether or not it's for shower or a hand soap. It's a bar soap, so you can use it for shower, beard. You can use it as a hand soap, all the above. It's not a liquid soap. It is a bar soap.
Thank you, Barb. Yeah, that question, it escaped me because of all these entries coming in here.
That's okay.
Yeah, so, and these bar soaps are really amazing. We also have like a bar soap holder. They're like $2.99 on the website. They're really inexpensive, but they're wood, and it really extends the life of your soap because if you take a shower and then put your soap in a puddle of water, it's going to start to melt, and it will last probably only half as long or less than if you just put it on a little a tray.
Right.
And so
if you put it on a tray where the air can circulate around it, it's going to make a harder bar and it's going to make it last longer.
Yeah, and I definitely recommend if you don't have a tray, just grab a tray. Sometimes we'll add trays on the house. It all depends on the order, depends on the scenario. Someone used a code, so there's but for $2.99, it's definitely worth it because it will definitely extend the life of your soap. It does
extend the life of the soap.
So, Bearded Hillbillies in the house. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in. I'm just catching up on a couple of these comments because of all these. So Sober has fat fingers. All right. Okay. Oh, Johnny Bordeaux says the soap is the best on the market in his opinion, and he should know because he's gotten several soaps. So thank you, Johnny, for that. That is really good to hear. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Eric says the wood tray works great that he got from us. Awesome. Thank you. I always take my soap out of the shower when I'm not using it. That's good. Make sure no one else uses it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good call, Logan. Welcome, by the way. Oh, let's see. You want a hanky from Kevlar, and it's coming in the mail tomorrow. Awesome. I like. I remember back in the police academy, years ago now, wearing that Kevlar vest, and of course a Kevlar helmet in the military. So Kevlar is a great company. They've got some good stuff. So you got a hanky coming from them. Let me just put let me just put this up in case anybody isn't sure about the code, because we do have a code 2020, which will be for the whole rest of the year. Code 2020 will save 20% on all your bearded products. It doesn't work for apparel, and it doesn't work for the New Day blends, which are our beard oils that are $8.95. We've priced them as low as we can go for those, but it will work on everything else that we have on the site, so including the custom oil. So if you're interested in making your own, definitely go over to ferociousbeard.com and hit the create your own on the Ferocious Beard oil section, and then you can create your own. So what else is going on? What's going on with everybody else?
I need to give a shout out to my best friend over in Connecticut because I see that she joined us tonight.
Oh, cool. There she is, Jennifer. Jennifer, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in here, Jennifer. I hope everything is great with you guys, with your family. Hope everybody's safe. And it's good to see you in here. Mudrucker says, I'm a new Ferocious fan, and the oil and butter is definitely my top 2 feel and beard. So good to hear that, Mudrucker. Thank you. I really appreciate the kind words there. And we spent quite a bit of time initially developing the oil to feel the way it feels. So I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Customs are amazing. Thank you, Eric. Oh, let's see. Yes, Bearded Hillbilly, I do have a code for first time customers. It's buy one beard oil, get one free. And the code is FIRST, FIRST. So if you have never used your email to place an order, then you can use that code FIRST and you'll pick 2 beard oils, whatever ones you want of all the different scents we've got. And then one will be absolutely free. Just type in the code FIRST. So, and wow, we just got another order, Barb. So that means, yeah, we're going to do another. All right, let me get
it's not even 8:30 yet. This is great. We're on a good roll so far.
Yeah, but I mean, seriously, guys, we don't expect you guys to place orders. I want you guys to know that. This is not like a pitch to try to get you guys to buy things from us. Seriously, if somebody in the UK or China or whoever, well, I don't know, I guess we ship to China, but we have not yet. If someone in the whole world or anywhere in the US places an order, they don't have to be on this broadcast. We're still doing a bonus giveaway. Just so you guys know, I want you to know that. So in this case, we've got 22. And so we'll do 1 through, let's do 1 through 11 this time. I'm trying to just type this number in. All right, so I've got the number queued up. So the one, please type one number when you see go. And then we'll see who gets it first. And I'm going to take a look at some of these comments while you guys are typing in your numbers.
Somebody did ask if we considered making a shave soap.
Oh, yeah? Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Jeff Brock. If we ever thought of coming up with a shave soap. No, but you may have given me an idea now.
Yeah, let me get to that question. Well, there come all the numbers.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the numbers first.
Yeah, let's get that done, and then we'll go back up to... All right, so everybody stop. There's the stop bar here. And then what I'm looking for is the number 3. So let's see who picked first, the number 3 here. Oh, look at that. T-Bearded Strickland is the first person I see to pick the number 3. So congratulations, Strickland. You have won. Let me see, I'm just going to put this down. And everybody that wins tonight is also going to get one of these. So just so you know, you'll get a koozie for yourself. And let me just, okay, so cool. Congratulations, T-Bearded Strickland, on winning this one. So we've got, that's 3 bonus giveaways. We haven't even done our own giveaways yet. So how about that?
Sounds good.
All right, so Beardia says if he wins tonight, he's going to pay it forward. So let me jot that down. Thank you.
I love
Appreciate
that.
Your,
Thank you.
You're doing that. Oh, here we go. Did we mention when the Oud soap would be out?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Actually, we didn't mention a day. We just mentioned that it's ready. That means it's gone through the cure process for the past month. It was ready last Friday, but given it another week, that's okay. It's definitely ready to be put out on the website for purchase.
Yeah, we definitely want to. We wait about a month or so just to make sure that it hardens, because when it first cures, it's a lot softer than it is.
Softer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's safe to use pretty quickly, but we want to just make sure it's hard before we, send it out.
And the longer it cures, the harder the bar is going to be. So eventually you can have a really rock solid bar. So if you ever purchase one of our soaps and you notice before you even use it over time, if it shrinks a little bit, that's perfectly normal. That's just the liquid is evaporating. And as it evaporates, it just creates a harder soap bar.
Just okay. Been on some sort of roll. Just looking at the notes or the comments to catch up. Oh, here's a good question for you. Do you cure it before you cut it?
No, I cut it first and then it sits and cures. So that way the air circulates around the bars. Actually cut it a couple hours after I put it into the mold because we have a special soap cutter. It's kind of made like with guitar wire. So it's got to still be a little bit soft when I use that cutter, because if it's too hard, it gets stuck and then it doesn't cut really well and nicely.
Doing.
Yeah, and then you can hear me playing like these really bad guitar notes and it just sounds terrible. So I'll do that.
Well, we can't wait for you to try the soap either. I love to get feedback on everything we have. And I'm telling you what, though, the soap is amazing. I'm lucky enough to be able to test these bars of soap before they go out. And
I do as well, yeah. And the room where they cure it smells good, where we the Ferocious labs, if you will, where we have them. So it always smells really amazing in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, all right, I'll go in there and start working because I love this.
Yeah.
So Mudrucker says he's a bar soap guy and a big oud fan, so he'll definitely be getting some. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm big on bar soaps myself. My theory is that we use less plastic, so there's less waste. Mm-hmm. I wrap it cigar band style, so the paper that I use is like a craft paper, a brown craft paper, and I'm pretty sure it's recycled. So much less waste for the environment, so I prefer bar soaps myself. Of course, the soaps that I make are the ones that I use too, so it's a win-win for us in this house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And then Eric says, I have the pine tar, and it works great to clean his beard.
I'm going to need to make some more pine tar. I'm seeing that there's a lot of fans of pine tar soap, so I'll be happy to start making some more. The thing is, the pine tar soap, the pine tar really overpowers whatever fragrances I use or whatever essential oils I use. I think the one that probably smells the best, in my opinion, is when I make like a licorice scented soap, because I do use anise essential oil, and that's the scent of the pine tar does not overpower the anise. So I think maybe I'll make more of that if anybody's into a licorice scent.
Yeah, and actually, I just thought of something too. Since we're doing pine tar soaps and even bar soaps, if you guys have anything that you're interested in, if we start to see, a couple of people suggesting certain fragrances, we can maybe make those too. So, just like with the beard oils, it's great to kind of come up with things on our own, but realistically and honestly, we love the feedback that you guys provide us, which is how we come up with some of our scents, is because of not from what we've thought about, but from what you guys have given to us for ideas. So, we've got all these fragrances and essential oils, so we can definitely do some additional scented ones as well. So, oh, you used the conditioner for the first time. Great. I'm glad that you did. It looks like by your thumbs up that you liked it. So awesome, Charlie. Josh says he's seen a video of soap being made, and it is pretty interesting to see.
It is interesting to see. There's the two basic ways to make them other than a melt and pour. The melt and pour is already made for you, and you can put it into molds. You can add fragrances to it. You can layer different colors. It's really a great way to make a more stylish kind of soap. Cold process and hot process are the other two ways that I learned how to do. I favor hot process only because it's a lot quicker. to do. It's a lot quicker to cure. It still does go through a curing process, but I just like to get it kind of one and done. It's not that I don't like the cold process way of making soap. It's just that I find a hot process to be easier and quicker. So yeah, it is interesting. And I learned many years ago how to make soaps with just a wooden spoon and a stock pot over a burner. And now I'm using crock pots to do it because it's just so much simpler to do, and a stick blender. So I like it. It's a little bit addicting of a hobby to do.
Yeah, and I mean, I will be the first to admit I've not made any soap except I've tried out my luck and making melt and pours for myself just to see how it went. But I've never made hot process or cold process myself. Barb is the expert at that because she just will spend the afternoon.
I would hardly say expert. I'm probably more skilled than I was 10 years ago. But
okay, that's fair.
Soap making, really I have learned over time, is such a delicate science, and it took me a while to perfect my own recipe. So I chose the ingredients based on my own research. And I think it's good, but of course I'm always open to constructive feedback and criticism. I always think that there's ways to improve upon a product that I'm making. So, I want to hear from the people who are using it. So far, all the feedback is that it's good. Excuse me. And so I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. That means it's not a broken process. So I think it's successful.
So Mudrucker36 says monkey business would be an awesome as a bar soap.
I agree with that. I do like that scent.
Yeah, that is cool. We'll definitely think about monkey business. I do like that scent a lot. It's so it's just so different than anything else.
Now there are two questions, Nate. One question comes from Bud asking if they're charcoal activated. I'm assuming that's a question about whether or not there's charcoal in the soap. My answer is no. I have not experimented with charcoal, although I know that that's a pretty popular ingredient and there are some charcoal soaps out there. So I have not experimented with charcoal yet.
Okay, sorry about that, but I must have somehow must have jumped. So
I'm kind of seeing the questions that have to do with the soap as I'm kind of picking through.
Okay.
So
and on a separate subject, looks like Tiki sober bicep. Ouch! No more bicep curls for a while. All right, let's see. Thanks, Charlie, for the happy anniversary. I appreciate that. Stopping in real quick to say hello. I wish in the future that StreamYard, because a lot of people use StreamYard, but I wish they could pop out the messages onto a different screen. That would make it so much easier.
I can see the questions on my end. I'm not sure what Nate's seeing on his end, but I'm able to see the questions that are popping up here. So that's why I'm kind of like zoning in on the soap questions.
Yeah, no, for sure. I see Bud's question now. Yeah. Oh, so there was a question here. Billy said, what soap company did you use before you started making your own? So we actually never did use any soap company. We only made our own soaps. We never sold soaps until we started making our own, and then we started selling the bar soaps.
Unless Billy's also asking like which ones we personally used before we started making our own. My preference was always to buy, like, I guess small business, owner soaps. I started buying a Wild Soap Bar, and I know that's a soap company that's family owned. They're in Texas. And I really like their scent. I really like the way it lasts. I really like the ingredients that they use. It's organic, it's natural. And I wanted to mimic what they did. So I started researching their ingredients, and then I said, well, you know what? Let me start doing some of this stuff on my own. So I I was never really a huge fan of like the Irish Springs and the Zests and all that. They left my skin feeling dry, and I wasn't crazy about it because they take out, for those kind of soaps, what they do is they take out the glycerin, which is a naturally occurring byproduct when you make soap yourself, and then they start adding stuff like detergents, which is really not natural for the skin. So I prefer to use the soaps that I actually create.
Yeah, and I mean, I love using her soaps. They're just so comfortable on the skin, and so
Mm-hmm.
your skin just feels really smooth after. So I really like the handcrafted soaps
I
myself.
like them because they just give a squeaky clean feeling without any
Yeah,
detergents.
right. And sometimes I'll use my beard wash actually too as a body wash because I
Mm-hmm.
just think it suds up so well, and it's just great for you put it in one of those like loofahs or something and just scrub yourself
Mm-hmm.
around, and it's just it works really well, and you don't really need to use that much because it suds up so well. So Camo says a vanilla tobacco soap would be fantastic. That would be
That's
nice.
an idea.
Yeah, like we have a few different vanillas. We've got like a warm vanilla, which is it warm vanilla sugar or warm? I can't remember if it's
Mm-hmm.
just warm vanilla, but that
Yeah,
one's
we
like a
have a vanilla
sweet
sugar.
vanilla,
We have vanilla bean. Yeah.
and yeah, and vanilla bean as well. Yeah,
The vanillin tends to turn soap brown. The first time I made a vanilla soap, I put actual vanilla bean into it. I put vanilla and jojoba oil as an ingredient, and I put a vanilla fragrance oil. And when I cut it, it was a really beautiful tan color on the outside, almost looked like caramelized sugar on the outside. And over time, it started turning such a dark brown color. I was like, what is going on? Well, research led me to see that anytime you use a vanilla product, whether it's a fragrance oil, whether it's an all natural vanilla and oleoresin, it's going to turn the product brown. So that's natural. That's to be expected.
yeah, yeah. But it looks natural too, so it looks really
It
cool when they
does.
turn that color, I think.
Yeah, it does.
Um, the chef soap. Oh, so redneck. I appreciate that. Once you get a job, yeah, for sure. And our soaps aren't going anywhere, so we will be ready whenever you are, my
Hmm.
friend. Josh says it would be cool to have an option when you do a custom scent order to get a soap that matches. That's a cool idea in like concept, but the issue is that um, you can't make, well, you probably can, but we don't know have a way to make a single bar of soap as a product. They come out as a whole loaf
It's a
basically,
loaf. Yeah.
and then they get sliced, and there's a certain amount of essential oils or fragrance oils that you would use for that entire loaf.
Hmm.
So that it would be really hard to match the scent to just one bar, and not to mention you'd have to wait a month or so before it's hardened enough to ship.
I mean, I would have to do soap productions pretty much every day to match all the, what is it now, 60 plus cents that we have available to the customers. So it
Mm-hmm.
would be soap production every single day, which would be fine to do. But then I wouldn't have time to make all the other products.
Yeah, it's true.
I need to sleep sometime and feed the kids once in a while. So, but if we find a way to do something like that, then yeah, it would be great to have a custom or to have a matching soap, uh,
Yes.
to kind of complement the product that you're buying.
Mm-hmm. But and although I think he's talking about custom scents, so that would be
Oh,
even more
custom
than the
scent. Oh, I'm
60.
sorry. I
No,
misheard
that's okay.
that. Yeah, the
Um,
custom scent, that would have to be a melt and pour. The only way you could do that is a melt and pour if you have cavity molds rather than a loaf mold, because then you can actually melt it and pour it into the specific like individual molds and then put the scents in there.
that's true.
Yeah.
I kind of dismissed melt and pour not because they're not actually great products, but just because um, I think that they are generally significantly easier than
Oh, they're
the
far
hot
easier.
pressure,
Hmm.
and so I guess I just think there's something cool about the hot process or the cold process of it because it's really
Hmm.
creating this whole uh, process of making the soap from
It is.
scratch.
It's a
Whereas melt
chemical
and pour,
reaction. Yeah. I mean, it's a
yes,
chemical reaction. Even as it's cooking in the crock pot, it goes from this liquid state to, when you're whipping it, it's almost like looks like a mayonnaise or a custard, and then it reaches trace, and then beyond that, it takes on a life of its own as it's going through the cooking process. But yeah, I wouldn't dismiss melt and pour. Melt and pours are easier. It's basically all that's been done for you, so that you just have to melt it down and add the fragrances to it.
So let me ask you guys.
You have your goat milk. You have a whole bunch of different kinds out there. I know that some people aren't a fan of glycerin soaps. When I was making melt and pour, simply because I was layering colors on them, a lot of people said they don't care for the glycerin soaps, so none of them really sold.
So let's ask you, what do you guys think? Do you guys have any objection to melt and pour if it meant that you could get your own custom scent, or we could even match the scents that we have on our regular beard oils? And if you do have an issue, let us know why, because we'd love to know why. So Sean says he would love hats and would love to promote Ferocious. Any chance of getting some hats made with the company on them? I know beanies are available, but I like wearing hats. That's a good point, Sean. I totally get it. Yes, we can definitely look into getting some hats. It's something I've wanted to do, but just with hats are relatively, you have to. They're more expensive than some of the other things we have. I'd have to really do some research into it because I want to make sure it's a great hat. So yeah, it's definitely on my list of things to do, and I will definitely put that to the upper half of that list because I agree. It would be nice to have some hats. I'm always wearing hats, and I don't have a hat that says Ferocious on it either, so I'm aware of that.
Why?
So, and Tiki likes hats too. Cool. Lance, the bearded down low, he says, Barb.
Hi.
Evening. What's going on up there in Oklahoma? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see here. Yes. Yeah, you guys need to try Legendary. That's the collab with me. That's a great one. In fact, I think I have that on the front page of Ferocious. Let me just double check it right now.
That's a great smell. That's a very good smell.
Well, guess what? We have another order, so we're doing a bonus giveaway. All right, we've got 28 people watching right now. Let's see what the breakdown is.
Oh
it looks
my
like
gosh.
We've got 25 on YouTube and 3 on Facebook. So,
Nate, you tell them that your wife is going to be here and the crowds come.
I know that is the secret.
It's
the
me.
secret to my success is her,
Right.
no matter what it is. So
that
is just absolutely truth. All right, I do have a number now, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a number between 1 and 15. So between 1 and 15, get ready, get set, and go. This is for the bonus giveaway. And one number, please. If you just enter one number, please, and that's it. All right, let's see who the lucky winner is now. And I'll go back up and take a look at the comments after. It is unfortunately not Carlisle or Andrew who picked 5,000. Now, once we have 10,000 people here,
Right.
then we're going to go 1 to 5,000. So
That's right.
But we're going to have to figure out a different plan. So let's see here. I am looking for, in this case, this number right here, the elusive, there we go, 14. So let's see who came into my stream first with that number. Wow, I don't see that number came in. So we'll do a stop bar. And let's do a redraw. And this time it'll be from 1 through 14. So if you guys could just enter a single number between 1 through 14. Andrew, welcome, by the way. I guess I didn't see you come in here earlier, I don't think so. All right. All right, everybody, stop. And I am now looking for the number 1. There it is. So the first person to bring in the number 1 now, let's see.
Nobody?
Nobody again. Wow.
Mm.
How about that? Yeah, Andrew, I thought you snuck in. So we're going to do one more drawing. Now, let's see. There's 29. So I'm going to do 1 through 12. That'll reduce the number of numbers. So
There you go.
Tiki says, was 1 the last time the number? Yeah, it was before too. So, all right. So let's get this going here. We're going to do one more. 1 through 12. First person to get the number that I have up here will win. One through 12. And I saw somebody liked Andrew's suggestion, but I didn't see it. I'll take a look as soon as this drawing is over. Okay. Wow, can you believe we've been on for 47 minutes so far? Time flies when you're having fun. All right, so now everyone stop. I'm looking for this number here, number 7. This may be Beardius may be the one that has it.
Number 7?
Yeah, let me just double check. And yes, he is the winner. Now, I believe that, and I'm not going to hold you to this, but if you want to forward that to somebody else, you sure can. But otherwise, you are the winner. So congratulations, Beardius, and I will wait your decision on whatever you want to do is fine with me. So congratulations. What's it say? Metal jump the something.
Jump the gun.
Jump the gun. Oh, okay. So you are paying it forward to Viking. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much. Congratulations. So Viking's going to get this one. 1,000 Ferocious funds.
Yep, Redneck Viking.
Yes. Congratulations. So you will have something coming out to Missouri. Awesome. Oh, it says so. Jeremy says congratulations, but on your screen you beat. Yeah, he beat you by a ton. Yeah, Jeremy, the screen favors you. Like your screen will favor you, mine will favor me, Barb will favor hers. What I can see is what feeds into StreamYard, so that's the thing. Yeah, several jumped the gun about 5 went before go. So when I click the ready set go, that takes over my screen and I can't see the numbers typing until the screen clears and goes back to the chat, unfortunately. So all we can do is the best we can do. Well, hey, Mary, how are you?
Hi, Mary.
Thanks for stopping in to see us here.
Coming. And hi to Derek as well.
Hey, Derek. I'm just going back because there were some comments before all these different giveaways and stuff like that. So, oh, and I can't go back further than this. 8:46, which was 5 minutes ago. Oh, let's see. So Andrew said, Texas history question. You may have to. Well, Andrew, you're going to be on some future shows. I don't want to, spoil the surprise, but Andrew's going to be on some of our future shows. He's a popular person around these parts, and a lot of people have asked for you to be on the show. So we're going to. Andrew's been gracious enough to agree to come onto our show for the future for several times. So I appreciate that so much.
There was a lot of good history discussion the last time Andrew joined our show, so I think he's a valuable guest to have to really generate a lot of interesting conversation.
Oh, for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's not too far from us. So once all this stuff, all this COVID stuff goes away, we're going to be definitely meeting up more often. We'll own it then. So, yeah, Michael says lots of people jumping the gun. Be good. Good call. So, sober. Okay, so let's see. And again, Beardius, thank you. That's really cool of you to do that, man. Redneck says, hopefully he wins a giveaway tonight. We will see. But we're going to do our own giveaway pretty soon before any orders come in. All right. Yeah, jumping guns isn't safe, LOL. All right. Yeah, someone just said the word prioritize, and that's true. Well, Mary says, Derek says he needs to order some product from you. Awesome.
For sure. We've got it all.
Mm-hmm. A Spanish history question. And then Camo Cam says, I don't know very much Texas history. Yeah. Andrew, yeah. Which peaches are better for the final answer?
Oh,
no. Oh, so Bearded Hillbilly says, Nader, what are my top 2 favorite scents? If you already answered. No, I didn't answer this time. It's so hard to narrow down. But I would say at this moment, I like Monkey Business and I like Sublime. Those, at this moment, they're both scents I really like a lot. I also like Fetish a lot. I like Dangerous Mango. And I like Clean Citrus a lot, too. So there's 5. But what about you, Barb? What are your favorite scents?
I love Rio Grande. Mm-hmm. I love Dragon Blood. I can't pick 2. When I'm surrounded by making small batch products, there's a lot of them that I like. The latest scent, though, that I do like making is the Legendary. I think that's really a nice one. Texas Nights, that's a nice one to prepare also. I like Oud to Joy because I like mixing the raspberry with the oud. And I think my top favorite out of all of them is Savage. I know that when we did the vendor markets, I'd like to recommend Savage quite often to the customers that came by.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Savage is another really great scent. I love that one too. And Legendary, it's come up a couple of times tonight. It's Blackberry, Cuban Tobacco, Texas Cedarwood, and Amber.
That's a nice one in butter. That I know I made a butter for a customer recently, but that is a very, very nice one to make in the butter. Yeah,
absolutely. That Blackberry just comes in nice and strong, but it balances everything else that is in that, so it's really good. We'll grab some Texas peaches and send them down to Brother Billy. Yes, we will. All right, so how about some Irish history questions? Hey, I'm up for anything. As long as I know the answer, I'm up for anything. Because I may not know the answer to some of those things. And, of course, Tiki, he wants some science questions. Okay. Bearded Guy, Kansas City, what's up, man? What's up? So do you have the verdict for some of the scents from Tuesday? No, not yet, Camo Cam. I don't. Um, I wish I did, but I don't have any verdicts yet. So that will be Tuesday's just a couple of days away. Won't be too long. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over a candle and burned his ass.
Or
Arse. Billy, I didn't make Sonic yet. No, sir. All right, let's see. Monkey Business is one of my favorite custom scents. Fair warning, I'm about 25% Irish, so you have your work cut out for you in the Irish question. Fair enough. Tiki, do your friends around town all know Ferocious?
who's Ferocious? No, Ferocious.
So we have last year and then starting in the beginning of this year before COVID, I've been doing farmers markets in not in downtown Fort Worth, but in Keller, which is a town near us, and then another adjacent town called Watauga. So we've been doing farmers markets and kind of getting the word out about the product, and people could actually come into the canopy, and we had about 50 different scents laid out there, so they could smell each one, and then they could buy it right there. So it was really great because people got a chance to really smell every scent that we, not every scent, but almost every scent that we had, and they could just instead of just looking on the website, they got a chance to actually experience it. If they wanted to try it, they could do that. So it was really cool. So it'd be nice when we can get back out there and do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, right now there's too much risk with people wanting to open up a lot of the tins and the oils to smell them, which we encourage that. We want the people to come and we want them to give a sniff test to all the products and even try a couple drops, if you will, into your beard. But I think right now the risk outweighs the benefit of being at those events to have those customers touch all of our products. So we're keeping it safe for now.
Right. And yeah, Brad, your daughter met me at the farmer's market, calls him the beard man. So like you have a beard too, so I guess I'm the beard man and you're daddy.
Yeah.
So Camo Cam says, I want to know more about the Sonic scent. So I read, let's see, I'll have to go back to my notes for that for my Tuesday night show, because that's when we do collaboration corner, and we come up with scents together, and then I make the ones that, we basically now, since we've picked out so many different scents to try, we basically have a lottery system for that, and then the ones that win, then I'll go back and make samples of them, and I'll give you my opinion on how they came out. So Tuesday night, check out the Tuesday night collaboration corner, and I'll have more information about those scents. And Logan says sports questions would be the only ones I would win. So maybe we should do like a kind of like a Trivial Pursuit style, or where there's multiple categories. I'm not sure. We'll have to work something out.
Hey Nate, you know what time it is? I think it's time for another giveaway.
Holy moly, you're right. This didn't ring, but you were right. So every time somebody buys something while we're doing a show, we do this. We do a bonus giveaway, and an order just came in. So there are 27 people in here at the moment, which is really a lot of people, 27 people. So we're going to pick a number between 1 and 13. All right, so I've got a number chosen, and let me just take a look at the comments real quick. Yeah, so let's get the ready, set, go set up. When you see go, then please type one number. Again, when you see go, type one number. All right, and let me catch up on the comments too while people are doing that. Ferocious coming to South Carolina. Yes, sir. Awesome. want to give away, so Redneck says, if I win a giveaway tonight, I already know I'm going to give it to, and yes, this person is in the chat here. Oh, cool. All right. So I am currently looking for the first person to feed into StreamYard number 11. So let's see here. I think I see it. I just want to double check. Yeah, so the winner of this bonus giveaway is Michael Zarate. Michael, you are the winner of 1,000 Ferocious funds. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
I will, just like everybody else, if you placed an order with us already, then I will have your name, and then I can go in and add the funds to, as long as you've signed up for Ferocious funds. If you haven't, then I will send you instructions on how to sign up for Ferocious funds, which is free to sign up for. And every time you place an order, you get points added to that. And so I'll just simply add additional points, so you'll be able to get your whatever you'd like as a prize for 1,000 Ferocious funds. So congratulations, Michael. And thank you for whomever placed that order. It's because of you we had this extra bonus giveaway. And it's 9 o'clock, so we should have our own giveaway. That's not a bonus giveaway, guys. So because normally we do that around 1:30 and it's already 9 o'clock. So let's do something like that too. Yes. So for this one, this prize is going to be for a tester pomade, and it's a 2-ounce pomade. So what we're going to do is, let's see, 1 through 20. So we'll do 1 through 13 again. And when you see the ready, set, go, let's see, we'll make sure we're not putting numbers in yet. All right, so let's see. All right, so from the comment of pomade, that's dope. That's what I'm using my dividing line here. And so what we'll do is we'll do the ready, set, go. When you say go, when it says go, then just go ahead and type in a number 1 through 13. So everybody who has no hair on their head doesn't need to enter this one, I guess. Because somebody already said that I'm not interested in a pomade because I don't have any hair on my head. So I was like, oh, I see your point. All right. But actually, I think it works well as a balm as well. And a hard balm because it's got more wax. But okay, let's see. Everyone stop. And I am currently looking for number 1. Number 1. Okay, 2, 9, 2, 4, 10, 13. Wow. Yeah, Tiki's the one who said me, no hair. But I don't see the number 1 yet. So
I don't think anybody picked that one.
No. But let's do this then. Since there's 24 in here, let's change it to 1 through 11. And guess what? We also have a bonus giveaway that just came in. So we're going to do another giveaway after this. So, wow, we're going to do a whole show full of giveaways, it looks like, with periodic conversation. So let me get my bearings here. Okay, I have a number, and let me bring up the ready, set, go. Okay, go ahead, guys. And oh, Eric says he's bald too. All right, you guys can stop. I do see a winner. So in this case, I was looking for the number 5. And the the first person that I saw with the number 5 actually is Logan
Logan.
Weirish. So congratulations, Logan.
Congratulations,
You
Logan.
are going to you're going to win a test pomade, and if you don't mind, part of this deal, since it is a test, is I'd love for you to give me feedback on how you think it works, because we're still kind of developing it. It's in a great shape, I think, currently, but I think it could use a little bit of refinement, and I'd love to get your opinion on that. So I will send that out to you. I'll just confirm your address with you offline after the show or tomorrow. But congratulations, Logan. That's awesome. And yeah, and I think I just mentioned that we had a that bonus giveaway coming, right? So
that's right.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right. So again, 1 through 11, and this is it's going to be 1 through 11, and one number, please, when you see go. All right, let's see here. Okay, everybody stop. So then, let's see here, STOP. Okay, so the number, I just put in the number, I just put in stop. So anything above that I'm looking for, and I'm looking for the first person who has number 8. So it looks like Cindy.
Cindy.
Congratulations, Cindy. You are the winner of 1,000 Ferocious funds.
Nice.
So if you don't mind, Cindy, can you please go to ferociousbeer.com and click the contact me and just give me a way to reach back out to you, and then I'll give you instructions on how to claim your prize. So congratulations. That's 1,000 Ferocious funds. Yes. All right, so now let's see if we can figure out what the heck we were talking about before. Oh, so Camo says, are we going to do scented pomade? Yes, and technically this is scented with a fragrance. It's kind of a nice, almost kind of just like...
It was
how do you describe that?
Passion fruit? Is that the passion fruit?
Yes, and
and
guava.
Scent.
Yes, that's it. So it actually smells very similar to many other pomades you might smell on the market, because I wanted to try to concentrate on the performance of it, not so much the smell. So I tried to make it smell like what other pomades typically smell like. Logan, thank you. Yeah, awesome. You use hair products, so you would definitely be a person to give us some feedback. The only observation I have made so far about this pomade that I want to try to improve on is that we use, in this case, I use the beeswax that comes in pellets and melted them down. But I've noticed that when I'm using it, as I take it out of the container, some beeswax seems to have reformed into pellets almost, which I'm not 100% sure why that would have happened, because it was fully melted. But anyway, that's the only thing I've detected that I want to try to correct and improve upon so far. All right. Okay, so Eric says, where can you find out your balance of bucks? So if you go to the ferociousbeard.com website and you click on the bottom right-hand corner, there's a black icon with a white star on it. And it on a computer it says Ferocious Funds, and on your phone it just is an icon with a star. Click on that, and that will let you log in, and it will let you see the balance of your Ferocious Funds. Bearded Beta. We always see Nate. Finally, we see the one who does all the work. Yes. The secret is out.
Right.
Let's see. Okay, Mrs. Ferocious, you talked me into ordering the Savage and Oud of Joy. Cool. That Oud of Joy is nice too. I
I like
really
it.
like
Yeah.
that scent. Yeah, it's raspberry and oud. So Camo Cam says, are we going to do varying holds and shines of pomade too? I think that would be a great idea. I know some are really shiny and some are like matte. Like I think people who put it in dry hair, they want to have that matte look sometimes, and then other people will put it in wet hair for the wet look or that shininess. So yes, ultimately we'll have different versions of it. This is our first run at the pomade, so it's definitely a work in progress, and we're going to improve upon it. I'm sure there's, it's I guess what you can call a beta version.
I
It
know when
works
I
great.
tested it out, when Nate and I were making them last weekend, I tested it out and it tended to be a little on the shiny side. It had a good hold, but I found it to be shiny. And I know that I was asking Nate if his objective was to have a shiny one versus a matte one. And I think, Nate, you said that you were going to try a shiny first.
Yeah, at first I
Yeah.
was just gonna try a shiny one because that well because I because what I was making appeared to be it was there's going to be a shiny one, so I'm
The
like, we're gonna
oil.
do a shiny one. Yeah, because it's
Right,
oil based.
ingredients. Because I mean, I use product. I love product. My hairdresser knows I love product, and we were looking at a comparison of ingredients that's in the ones that I use, and there was ingredients like petrolatum. There was ingredients like paraffin wax, carnauba wax, different kind of waxes. But this one that Nate created, it's the beeswax, so that provides the hold. But I know the oils really did provide the shine. So it
Yes.
held my hair up in the back. I don't know if you can see, like, I've got this. Oh, there we go. This little spiky thing going on over here. So it provided a hold
Yes.
for that when I had it.
Yeah, and just to kind of give you an idea of how quickly we change something to try something different, like this particular one right here is one I've been testing, and it's this one had jojoba oil in it, and jojoba oil is a thicker oil than the grapeseed oil, and so as a result, it would take longer to get into this like to get into your skin, and so it felt greasier for a longer period of time. Whereas the grapeseed oil, not quite as greasy, and so I switched to grapeseed for now, which also kind of gave it a different color too. So it's a little bit lighter, and kind of almost like a mint green with the contrast turned all the way up, so it doesn't look exactly like mint green. But whereas the jojoba one is more of a yellow. So Mudrucker says, as a guy that's into hair products, oil-based and water-based, I'm always intrigued with new pomades. Well, great. That is one of those things that when it comes to water-based, we would need to use like a preservative of some sort, whereas with the oil-based, we do not need to use a preservative. So, whoop. Looks like Barbara's taking a break. So let me just remove her temporarily. And then she can jump back on when she's ready. So let's see. Is there anyone in here that has not tried Ferocious yet? And there may be. There's a few I think maybe that'll come in here. And so yeah, Andre says he hasn't yet. So whenever and Andre, just so you know, we've got a couple of things going on. If you've never tried Ferocious, we've got a code first. So like if you want to get if you buy one beard oil, you'll get a second one at no charge if you use the code first. So that's available to new customers. And then code 2020 saves 20% on all of our beard products. It doesn't work for apparel, and it doesn't work. We have a beard oil that's $8.95. It's called our New Day blend, and that's designed just because money's tight for a lot of people. So we made a beard oil that's $8.95, that was pretty much the lowest we can go, and still be able to sell it. So that's $8.95, and so that code won't work on that, but it works on all our other product. I mean, all the other products we have at Ferocious Beard Company. So it's ferociousbeard.com or fbeard.com for short. So Billy, you just put your first order in tonight. I mean, yeah, Bearded Hillbilly. Thank you. Really appreciate your trust, man. And listen, guys, if you guys order anything and you don't like it, just let me know, because I fully guarantee your satisfaction. So if you don't like it, just let me know. I'll either swap it out or I'll refund you the money that you paid for the product. No questions asked, and with a smile, because I want you guys to be satisfied. I mean, that's the whole point of me being in business, is for that reason. So Barb, I think Barb had to go and take care of something. She's got the kids down there, and so just But it was great to see her, wasn't it? I was pleasantly surprised to see that she agreed to come on the show because, she's not, when it comes to talking to people she doesn't know in public, it's one of those things that she's not. It's just not her comfort level is not. You know what I mean? It's not her. She's not in her zone. So, kind of like when I first started doing this. So cool. Let's see. Logan, I will verify all this stuff after the show. I'm pretty sure I may have your address. I'll double check just to make sure that I'm able to get you your prize. Bearded Beta's first hour of his live podcast are legendary. Oh, Bearded Beta's first hour of his live podcast? I've got to check. You got to check that. Now, is he running the same? I think isn't he running tonight? I can't remember. So yes, Beta, that's right. We get to see the maker of the great, awesome products. Okay, so Mudrucker asked, what ingredients do you use in a pomade? Sure, here are the ingredients: beeswax, shea butter, grapeseed oil, and then essential and/or fragrance oils. And in this case, it's a fragrance oil. So that's it. That's all we use at the moment for this pomade. Can I put pomade on my bald head? Yes, sir. You sure can. You'll end up probably having a shiny head. So, looks like Barb's coming back.
Sorry.
Oops, hello. Sorry. You're on. You're choking on something.
Our child woke up.
Ferocious Beer Company is the one that feels like family. On top of that, the quality and smell of their products are addictive and keep me coming back. I love these shows. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. What does Savage smell like? So Savage is cedar leather and cherry tobacco. So it's really, really nice. And I would say probably from like on the strength scale from 1 to 10, I'll probably say it's 8 to 9. It's not going to knock you out, but it's definitely on the stronger side of the scents that we have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking for new hair products to use. Oh, yeah. Fixing the place of Madden. Who should the Chiefs take for a walk? After you master the pomade, you should try to make a hair clay. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, the whole thing is I'd love to come up with as many products as is satisfactory to our customers. So if people are interested in buying hair clays, yeah, I would love to learn how to make that and make that for you guys for sure. Savage smells like pure greatness. That's from someone who knows. But on the real, it smells like cherry tobacco and cedar leather.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Billy says fetish smells like leather, whips, chains, and naughtiness.
I like that comment.
Yes.
That's pretty accurate. He's not lying.
Right? That's funny. Wait, are we talking ladies or oils? Or both? You've never tried Ferocious. And I am hooked on the Texas peach. Awesome, great to know. So Redneck says the New Day beard oils are awesome. And you know what? You may have discovered once you get the New Day beard oils that the scent actually smells more pure, I think, in the New Day beard oil of the fragrance oils and essential oils that we add, because it's not quite as thick an oil as our regular oils. And so you can smell the scents almost purer, if that makes sense. Kind of like when you put it into a balm or a butter, the fragrances and essential oils kind of get buried in the hard butters. So we add more. Well, with the New Day blend, because it's a lighter oil, then you get to smell those scents without the interference of the medium weight of the regular blend. think I can mute the mic for a second. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Sounded like someone was sliding all over the floor.
I also play mom.
Yes.
Julia, wave hi.
Why?
Spoken like a true preteen. Why? All right. So, yeah, so we're kind of she's a jack of all trades right now. All right, Nate, if we have at least 5, who hasn't tried to do an oil giveaway on me? Billy, that's really generous of you, man. We can certainly do that. Now, here's the thing, guys. We try to be transparent on everything we do. We're honest with you guys. So I need you guys to be transparent and honest for this next giveaway. If you have tried Ferocious, please don't enter this one because this one's on Billy. And Billy has volunteered a beard oil giveaway to those who have not ever tried Ferocious. This giveaway contest will be for you to enter. So let me queue up a number like 1 through 5. Now, again, if you have tried Ferocious, please don't participate in this particular one. And I can confirm later if you have already ordered Ferocious, but I'm hoping I don't have to because I want this to go, fair and square. Billy volunteered to do this, so let's just do this. So if you haven't participated, if you've never tried Ferocious before, you're definitely enter this giveaway. If you have, stay out of it for this one, please. And please type in a number from 1 through 5 if you've never tried Ferocious. So again, if you've never tried Ferocious, and someone just asked, does the BOGO deal include a custom blend? No, it doesn't, which that person may not be on the show. All right, so okay. Okay, stop. All right, so I do have a winner. The first person that I see that entered this number 2, that I see on my feed is Andre Daigle. So Andre, Billy has volunteered to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you reach out to me. And then get your information, and then I'll get up with Billy, and then we'll square it away. But you have won a beard oil of your choice at Ferocious Beard Company. Now, we do have about 60 different scents to choose from. That's right, 60. So we do have a lot of scents to choose from. So if you go to ferociousbeard.com and take a look at the different beard oils we have, and then what I'll do is I'll get with you, and I will create a code that you can use to get a beard oil of your choice. And I think what I'll actually do is I will send you instructions on how to get Ferocious funds too. That way you can cash in those Ferocious funds for that beard oil. And then you can get points, so that way if you ever do come back, you'll be able to start earning points. And really those points come in pretty handy when you want to buy something in the future because they add up really quickly when you're purchasing something. But this one is on Billy. So Billy, thank you so much for your generosity. And Andre, congratulations on winning a beard oil. And again, the best way to reach me is to go to ferociousbeard.com and hit the contact us. And when you do that, it'll send an email to our email address, which is ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. So, yes, Michael, you're right. Honesty, kindness, and integrity. We've got this, brothers and sisters. You are absolutely right. So, hey, welcome back.
being a mom, I get called away often.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, Logan says, I'm out. I've got 7 oils from you guys and 3 on the way. Taunt Gaming. I don't have one either, Cindy. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, you guys definitely, if you have not tried Ferocious and you're interested, code FIRST will get you a buy one beard oil, get one free. And then code 2020 saves you 20% on everything related to beards. It says they have oil for ladies. We do, and to be honest, we have a lot of women who will purchase our beard oils because they like the scent of it for their hair. They put it in their hair, so definitely, it's definitely popular with the women too. So, yes, Andre, thanks, Billy, and yes, Billy, thank you very much. Camo, you haven't tried Ferocious? And yes, I don't. I think I read he did not try yet. I seen this over, but I already won tonight. Okay, sounds good, Billy. Yeah, we'll get together after the show or tomorrow or something. We'll get that squared away. Oh, that's higher than I was expecting. Yeah, 60 cents. We do have a lot. So, oh, Andre, you have an account. Sweet. That's awesome. Nate, give Camo a free oil on me. So, all right, we'll do, Brad. I'll get with you after that, Brad.
Can we also just say goodnight to Josh? He's leaving because he's got to go to work in the morning.
Oh, absolutely. Josh, thank you so much for coming in.
By
really appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
And we have got 22 viewers here right now, so that's awesome. Yeah, this community is top notch. We do have a great community here, guys. I really do. It's like this is our meetup place, you know, and just like I've noticed even on other people doing lives, it's like the same core group kind of go to the people that are putting out really great content. So I think that's really, it's great having everybody here. So Tim wants to do a giveaway on him. Tim Johnson is volunteering to do a giveaway to newbies that have not tried Ferocious. So, Tim, let's see. We're going to do a number 1 through 5 then. And let me just put this here for a second. Pick a number. And so anyone who has not tried Ferocious, and I think this will be the last giveaway for this for now. Only because it seems like the whole show we're just doing giveaways, and I want to actually talk for a little bit too.
I love the positivity, though. That's something.
Yeah, absolutely.
This community is so outstanding. The positivity and the sharing and caring is really something that I think we could all use a little bit more of nowadays. So.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
I
definitely.
appreciate that.
Yeah, me too. So anyone who has not tried Ferocious, I'm going to put this little banner up for you. And again, this is just for people that have not tried. Once you see the go, please enter a number from 1 to 5. And this one is on Tim. Thank you, Tim. Tim's going with 6. So Hillbilly says 3. Lenny says 2. All right, so is there just a couple of people then? All right, and stop. Okay, so this one here, based on what I see, Bearded Hillbilly, you are the winner because the number I have here is 3. So Bearded Hillbilly. Congratulations, Bearded Hillbilly. And again, thank you, Tim. Tim, I'll get with you. And then Bearded Hillbilly, if you can go to ferociousbeard.com when you get a chance, take a look around at the different scents we've got. Again, we have about 60 different scents to choose from. So that's, you might want to set aside a couple hours actually, but take a look at what you've got, stuff that you might be interested in, and pick out something for yourself. And this one will be on Tim. So thank you. So, so Brad says he's going to sponsor Lenny. All right, so Lenny, Brad's going to get you a beard oil too. We won't even do the giveaway for that one. So Lenny, we're going to get you a beard oil too.
I
So
love
that's
it.
so awesome of the community
That's
to do
nice.
this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brad. Beard oil for Lenny. All right, so we'll have to figure out all the logistics of this after, but we'll figure it out.
I hope you're keeping track because I don't have any pen and paper with me. So.
Wow. So let's see, Brad. Whoops, where's Brad's message? See, when you go to click on something, like all of a sudden it shifts just as you click on it, and then it's like that's not what I wanted to do. So Ferocious donated to that auction. This is the auction in which they raised $4,000. Yeah, we were one of several companies that donated product to that one, and that's amazing to raise $4,000. That is so cool.
That's great.
Billy says he has to choose a number 1 to 1. That's funny. Good night, Taunt. Good night. Thanks for stopping in here. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is why I love this community. Me too. A bunch of really great folks in the bearded community. Definitely, it's a small community. Like as many people as there are in the bearded world, it's still a small community. Like everybody knows somebody who knows somebody that knows you. You know what I mean? So it's great.
Let's say good night to Bearded Metal Chef. He's heading out too. So we appreciate you stopping in again.
Yes. Have a great night, Chef, and thanks for coming in here.
Always good to see the regulars.
Absolutely. Yeah, me too. Everyone gets to try a great product, and that's just worked out really well tonight. Let's see. Let me think of a couple other things that are going on starting June 1st. We're going to make an extra bottle of beard oil for every single beard oil that we sell at ferociousbeard.com from the months of June, July, and August. And we're going to make a special scent called Just One. And what's happening is when you buy a beard oil, you don't have to do anything different, but we're going to donate a second bottle of beard oil to the Just One and the Canine Heroes for Heroes Foundation. They're working in partnership down in Florida. And the whole goal of the project is to make sure that these donated beard oils are going to go to a veteran in need. So we're going to be doing that for 3 months. We're going to monitor how that goes. And once a month, we're going to keep track of throughout the month of how many beard oils we sell. And then we're going to put aside a second bottle of beard oil and once a month ship it down to Just One and Canine Heroes for Heroes, where they will then distribute it to veterans that are in need of beard product. I mean, we don't have a lot of money to donate, but we have a lot of beard oil that we make, and these would be great to get into the hands of those that are less fortunate than us at the time, who might not have money to spend on beard products, but still want to be properly groomed for just life, So that's what we're doing for 3 months, and if it works out well, then we'll continue doing that. But we want to give it a good shot for 3 months and see how it goes. So anyway, that starts June 1st, and you don't have to do anything different other than just keep doing what you're doing, which is buying beard oils at Ferocious.
And we have stacks of boxes of beard oil bottles ready to be filled, I should say. So I hope that I'm going to be busy for the next 3 months making extras so that we can donate them to a really great cause.
Yes. Yeah, we just bought 200 empty bottles of beard oil, like the empty bottles. They just arrived 3 days ago, I think,
We had
three
a
or 4 days ago.
stack of boxes outside our front door that our younger daughter's like, "Oh my God, is this all for Ferocious?" And we're like,
Right?
"Yeah." I took a picture of it because it really was stacked like Santa Claus just dropped something off at our front door.
Yes. And we also got, for those of you guys that have gotten butters from us and you've seen how we've wrapped them up in the that styrofoam wrap, we also got some new larger bubble envelopes. So those
Mm-hmm.
won't be like taking up the whole contents of your package anymore when you get them. So they'll be a little bit more streamlined and easy to open. So that's happening.
So again, always ways to improve upon what we're already doing. So to better
Mm-hmm.
serve our customers.
Yeah. I like the name. Awesome idea. Oh yeah. So now that Chief is gone, we can start talking. So yeah, let's see. Nate, by chance, will there be a time we can try that scent as well? Sorry, which scent, Billy? That you're
Probably the
talking about?
veterans, the ones that we're giving away for the
Oh,
veterans.
oh, oh, yes. Yeah. I think we can probably do that. I mean, my goal initially was to kind of just have that set aside for the veterans who are receiving these, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not opposed to it per se, but I think there's some kind of there's something to be said for exclusivity for the people that are getting it too. So, but I don't know. We can go either way with that. I'm really not opposed to either way. So, just some have suggested, hey, let's just keep it for the veterans, and others have said, oh, it should be open to everybody. I haven't decided 100% one way or the other. So, I think we'll just see how it goes.
Good night, Beardiest. Thanks for joining us. And yes,
Oh,
you are one of the regulars for sure.
yes,
You
absolutely.
have to
Good
leave
night.
us, so.
Yes, thank you very much. You're
Yep,
still
somebody
one
else had
chef
to
here.
leave too. Bearded Hillbilly
Oh,
has to work too.
oh, Hillbilly's got to work too. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming in here. Let's see. Do we get in touch with you, Nate, on IG? Yeah, that'll be fine. If you can get in touch with your IG or Facebook or email or the website, either way is fine. So have a great evening, and we will talk soon for you. So let's see. There's a couple of comments that. Oh, Andre, you are a veteran yourself. Awesome. Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you.
One thing you should know, and you may know already, but veterans and federal, city, and state law enforcement, fire, and EMS, they are eligible for 25% discount all the time at Ferocious Beard Company as well. So if you go to the website, go to the top and see 25% veteran discount, all you got to do is authenticate your service, and you'll always have a 25% deal going on at Ferocious. So. Have I thought about doing a sea salt spray to go along with the pomade? I've thought about a sea salt spray actually last year, but I haven't made one yet. I've been doing a little bit of testing, but nothing ready yet. I think that's definitely a possibility in the future. It's just that at the moment I don't have anything ready to go, but I have thought about it for sure. Whoops, let me just clean these glasses. Many vets in this community. Yes, they sure are. There are a ton of vets. Thank you for serving, Andre. Yes, sir. D$45. I didn't see you jump in here before, so welcome to the Ferocious Free for All here on YouTube and on Facebook. So it's been quite a ride tonight. We've had a lot of giveaways tonight. Very much more than I think we did.
This is a weekly thing. Every Friday, we all just get together, jump on, and just chat about everything in life: beard products, what's new, what's coming up, personal topics, not so personal topics, fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great supportive community. So welcome aboard, and hopefully you'll be joining us every week.
Yeah, it really, literally is a free for all. You never know what we're going to talk about here on the show. And yes, Redneck says on Tuesday we have something called Collaboration Corner.
That's right.
Where I will meet with lots of people that are even in this group here, and then we will go over and collaborate on a scent or maybe 2 scents. Usually what happens is we'll throw out a bunch of different scents, and then we'll just have to, through like a lottery system, break it down to maybe 2 scents for that day. And then I will make the scents and then I'll review them. And the ones that I think are really good, like I rate them like A through F, and the ones that are A's, we'll put them on the ferociousbeard.com site under the collaboration corner, so people can buy them. So Andre says, thanks for being the type of people worth serving for, Nate and Barb. You're welcome, Andre.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And Michael asked if that's a green screen behind you or it's a poster banner. That's a green screen.
It is a green screen.
Big
Yeah,
and
so,
obnoxious lime green color.
yes.
As you know what the green screens look like.
Yeah, so normally...
That's a pretty background.
So here's me. I just jumped over
There you
to
go.
downtown Fort Worth.
Oh, God.
Here's
Here
me
we go.
sitting in the Ferocious freezer, or the chilled Ferocious beard balms.
Mm-hmm.
And this is actually the screen I use on the collaboration corner, which is more of like a little scientific looking one. So yes, it's a green screen though. Here's just a couple of our beard oils that we have. And then here, this is
You
just
should
what the
be
green screen-
teleporting to the beach somewhere, Nate.
Yeah, this is what it looks like when the show's over, just like this. And of course, this is our where'd it go? There it is. Thanks for veterans. Veterans save 25% on everything. So I'll keep this one up for the rest of the night.
Sounds good.
All right. So let's say Billy says leather whips change and naughtiness are not personal, so we discuss.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anything's on the table, Billy. We talk
We're
about
all
all sorts
family
of
here.
things.
That's right.
Yep. Oh yeah. I need a Breaking Bad green screen. I've been told that I have that beard look of the character from Breaking Bad.
Andrew's leaving us because he's got to go.
All right, Andrew. Thanks for stopping by.
Andre, I'm sorry, not Andrew. Andre, I apologize.
Andre. Yeah, Andre, thank you for coming in. And
Thank
message
you.
me, and that's fine. Ferocious Beard Crew is on Instagram. That's what it is. Ferocious Beard Crew. So cool and professional. Yeah, I mean, so the reason I have this green screen is not so much that I wanted to have a cool background. I mean, of course, I'd like having different backgrounds, but the whole reason I got this is because this room I'm in is pretty small. It's a spare bedroom that we converted into a studio, and it looks pretty boring without a green screen. So I figured, with a green screen, I can do all sorts of things and kind of set the tone for whatever it is I'm going to talk about. So that's the reason I got it. And it really wasn't that expensive for the green screen. So, but I do like it though. So people are having trouble with comments. It looks like they're screwing up. We had that issue last time.
We did have it last time too. Yeah. I don't think we figured out why.
Yeah, I think pretty much the solution was to close it and then reopen it again. So Lenny says, loving this. Well, good, Lenny. I appreciate that, and we love it too. It's fun to do. We love to get to know our customers and our people that support us. I told you guys before, for the people that have just joined us, I just got 500 of these things in the mail. So these will be going out with orders this weekend, including everybody that placed an order today. They're koozies. And then until they run out, pretty much any order over $30, we're going to give one of those out. So let's see. Still need to try your products. You was a sponsor on the BBC comp, and I follow several people that use it. Awesome. Yeah, for sure. Just, anytime you want to try us, ferociousbeard.com or fbeard.com. And if you've never tried us, use code FIRST, and you'll get a beard oil free when you buy a beard oil. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with these YouTube comments. Does it do it for other chats too? Like when you're on other websites, or only this one? Because that would be good to know. Those koozies are a smart idea. Thanks. Yeah, I like to, if you've noticed, there's a trend. I like to put things that have our name in it. So like even if you've used all our Ferocious beard oil and you're like, what beard oil should I buy? Oh wait,
Boo.
Ferocious. Which beard oil should I buy? It's just something we like to do to remember,
We
like
do.
put it front and center that we're here for you.
Even our soap labels, if you've ever gotten our soap, you'll see that the cigar band around it has the Ferocious label on it. So
Yeah.
we need a stamp. I think we need a soap stamp though, so that even when they're
Yes. That would be so cool to have a soap
Ferocious,
stamp. Absolutely.
we're gonna be in your face. You can't get rid of them.
Yeah. That little guy is gonna be like, I'm so sick of that little whatever it is.
Yeah.
So no, you can't use several codes together, and the reason for that is because we're on Shopify, and Shopify doesn't allow for that. Now, we do have free U.S. shipping over $50 automatically, so that will still allow for you to use any other code you have, because I'm using a app for the free shipping. So free shipping over 50 in the U.S., over 100 if you're outside the U.S. So yeah, so Cindy's having that problem too. It looks like. Don't know what's going on. Do you think
I
now?
don't
You know
know.
what? I wonder if I like turn off these like scrollers or anything like that, if that will stop it. Let's just see if it does. We'll try turning this off and see if that solves the problem. Tim needs a koozie. Okay, so it's working for you. In your face.
That's
That
right.
logo will go to some
You're
dark places.
everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. We're in dark places, light places. We're in all sorts of places.
Remember, we're family, so now we're all involved, you know.
Yeah. Wherever you take us, we're there.
That's right.
And you know where you've been.
That's right. We're what?
We might not know where you've been, but you know.
Ooh, I don't want to see some of those places. That's okay, huh?
Sign up Ferocious Funds first before
That's
you
good
buy.
advice.
Yes.
Yeah, sign up for the Ferocious funds before you buy.
Although I've noticed that the system seems to be smart enough to know, like if you haven't signed up for Ferocious Funds, once you do sign up, it'll say you're eligible for these purchases because you use your email address.
There you go.
So, oh, you put your stickers on the golf cart windshield. That's cool.
I
put it on my car. You
My
put it
car.
on yours, right, Barb?
Yeah. You loved it so much, you got a tattoo of it. I'm not quite there yet, but you know.
Yes, I do have a tattoo on my my ankle of it. Well, not my ankle, my calf, I should
Your
say.
calf.
Cindy, testing, 1, 2, 3. I do see it. Yeah, let me get a current picture of that.
I'm digging Billy's comments. I'm cracking up at them.
Yeah. I
Those
So-
dark places.
All right. So, if anyone's interested, this is talk about like, are you guys dedicated to your job? So this is how dedicated I am to Ferocious. This is my tattoo on my calf. And what I did was I actually specifically used only this tattoo bomb that I created, F-bomb, because I wanted to see how well this would work. So I was like, well, let me get a Ferocious tattoo, and which I did. So that's the result of it. It even has the red eyes. Can I zoom in on that? Yeah, there we go. So it's healed really well. So we should offer like a tattoo package. I don't know. We'd have to get with like a tattoo company or something.
Well, the F-bomb too, we used on our dog's paws in the summertime. I know we tried it on Sandy's paws and it worked nicely. When our younger daughter, her skin was itching from something, I can't remember what it was. She put some of the F-bomb on, so that really helped alleviate some of the itchiness on her skin. So it's a pretty versatile product.
Yeah.
For many uses.
So that tattoo, someone had said it was small. I would say it's probably like 3 to 3.5 inches height and width.
Yeah, it could fit into a square about that size.
Yeah, it's not super large, but it's definitely noticeable.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, so yes, Eric makes a great point. The app doesn't collect Ferocious funds. So if you're,
Ah,
although when you place an order on the app, it as long as you've registered with your email address, it should still, when you log back into Ferocious Funds, it should detect that. We'll have to do some testing on that. But if the app is great for certain things, but it's not so good for other things. Like if you want to
hmm.
make a custom oil, you can't do it on the app. You have to do it on the either the website or the mobile website, but not the app because it can't show you the choices that you need to select. When I do get a tattoo, the Ferocious logo is going on your right arm. Well, thank you. That'll be cool. I would love to see that.
Heck yeah.
When you do, yeah, snap a picture of that, and I'm sure we'll send you all sorts of things like koozies and stuff. Like if you have a tattoo on your arm of Ferocious, I thought I was the only person with a tattoo of Ferocious. That would be cool. Okay, so yeah, I had to sign up on the website after I ordered tonight, and I've made a few orders. Okay, who designed the original artwork of the logo? So the actual character itself was electronically designed back when I first started Ferocious, and I needed a logo that was unique.
It was
And
more a template. I'd say the design, the original design, was more a template that you worked
yes,
with.
and then because I just needed something that nobody else had, just because
Hmm.
I needed something to start, and it was like, okay, pick something. Here's the digitally designed graphics that we just created right
Hmm.
now. This computer created. Pick something that you like. I picked that one. I made the eyes red, and at the time, it sounds kind of silly and like naive, not naive, but like goofy, I guess you could say. But the red represented my focus on customer service. I remember like that's why I actually changed the eyes to red because they used to be white. But I'm like, no, I want to focus on customer service, and that's where the red like laser focused.
Hmm.
So that is something I don't know why I remember that, but it's in one of my old websites. It still says that somewhere. So yeah, that's so a computer created the little thing, and then I took that and then expanded it out to put the Ferocious around it on top, the beard company, the little kind of shield looking thing with the Texas icon, and then, pure natural and all that stuff. So, what is that thing? That is a good question. And it could be anything. It might be something different for you than it is for Billy. And that's the funny thing. It's like nobody really knows exactly what that is.
But when somebody figures out what that thing is, let me know, and I'm gonna send you a free bar of soap because I too want to know what that thing is. Just kidding.
Yes, and somebody actually had a comment. They said, I don't know what this icon is, but I think it's me in the morning because that's how I feel. He said, and
That's
I'm like, you know
legit.
what? He's
Yeah.
absolutely right.
All
It's
right.
it's whatever it is for him, and it's whatever it
You
is for
get to
you.
assign. Yeah, you get to assign the meaning of whatever that is. So.
Yes. Oh, not the tattoo. I was talking the calf. Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, yeah. And so, I mean, that's. Oh, oh yeah. Tiny calf. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It wasn't always that way, but now I get what you're saying. All right. Um. Oh, Cindy's out of here. Have a good evening. Thanks so much for
Hi,
stopping by,
Cindy.
Cindy. Have a good evening and a great weekend. Oh, your customer service is better than laser focused. Well, we try because you
Be
know
right
what? I mean,
there.
yeah, it's like the whole point of us being here is to
Arms and legs.
satisfy you guys. So
It's a Wolverine.
so it says it's a beaver, a bear, looks like a bear, kind of looks like a honey badger. Oh yeah, yeah, and Tiki, you really threw me off when you said this because now when I look at it, I don't see it right away, but I like now I think about what you said. Now look at that creature like up on the top right hand corner. Now imagine instead of that being a beard, that's two legs and two arms standing there. It just changes it to like a cat looking up at you like this. And Tyson says It's a bear. It's a Wolverine.
Okay.
Comments are still screwing up. The thing is, Carol Baskin's Bandit to Bandit. Where is my in-your-face soap, Barb?
Carol Baskin.
In your face.
Okay.
Tyson. Okay.
So we gotta make a little plushie because that's what your little guy reminds me of. Is this little baby bat plushie? See that? Ferocious.
I don't see that.
I do. That's what I see.
But we actually did talk about making at one time, like maybe 6 months into it, when we were having some orders with dads who had young kids. We were thinking about making a stuffed animal of that creature or character. But I don't think we never really pursued it further. Oh, Tiki says he finds out if you switch from top comment to
live
or back and forth, it fixes at least temporarily. Okay. Oh, so you thought it was arms and legs. It's a beard? So wouldn't that be ironic if only I assumed it was a beard and everybody else saw it as arms and legs, and now they're thinking to me like they're talking like this guy Nate's crazy because I mean everyone thought it was arms and legs, but yes, it's supposed to be a beard.
I never saw arms and legs on it now, but now I bet if I look at it, I won't unsee the arms and the legs.
Looks like a baby Yoda bat.
Baby Yoda bat is about the closest that I would come to guessing as well.
Imagine that, like, 3 years into it almost, and
it's what the customers are seeing, Nate.
Yeah, it has round teddy bear ears. Mm-hmm. Oh, so Eric saw it as a beard. All right.
I saw a beard. I too. Could see the beard.
Oh wait, nope, still not good. Okay.
But I see the round teddy bear ears too. I think it's cuddly. It looks cuddly.
Yeah. And then of course, the intro to this show. I won't play the whole thing, but take a look at briefly, just like 5 seconds into it. You'll notice the red eyes, and so that one.
You will, but you know what? Tiki is onto something, saying the little vinyl toys that have those big heads and tiny bodies. Those,
yes.
We could market that. I'd buy one.
Yes. So I won't play the whole thing, guys, but just take a look at this. So you see how the red eyes of that, which is supposed to be like the red eyes of this, so that kind of also kind of increases the mystery a little bit.
Mystery.
It's a shreddy bear. Arms and legs are those? Yeah. That's funny. We should look into that.
Panther?
Maybe. Yeah, we're still. The verdict is still out.
That's right.
Man, bear, pig is far from cuddly.
It's a mystery character. So
on a cat. Who knows? A sweetheart panther. There we go. A hell of a swell guy. Looks like a panther in the animation. Yeah. So he runs
in the animation. It is.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, it was one of those things like it was never determined what exactly it was, and then we were just like, let's just leave it at that because it's something different for everybody. Yeah, reincarnation of Carol Baskin's missing husband.
That's probably the most acceptable answer tonight.
Oh, so Bud says if you signed up, are you automatically signed up for Ferocious Funds? You're not quite signed up for Ferocious Funds. The only thing you just need to do is you become eligible once you sign up on the Shopify site. But what you do is once you log in on the Shopify site, then just click that Ferocious Funds, and it should walk you through the remaining process, which is just to confirm, I think, just confirm your account. Yeah, weird.
The reincarnation of Carol Baskin's husband. Yeah. It's the cool cats and kittens.
Yeah.
God, I just admitted that I watched that grap.
Well, I mean, I watched some of it. I watched it too through,
else, right?
I mean, just,
quarantine, isolation, right.
It came out at exactly the right time when everyone had to go and be stuck at home.
That's right.
So it got people to not talk about it. Oh, let's see here.
We did all watch it. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, is there anyone that has not watched it? I got sucked into Filthy Money on Netflix. Billy hasn't watched it. Okay. Let's see. I just heard a raccoon is always wearing a mask, constantly washing it, ends all the letters in raccoons are in
Yeah.
Corona.
Hey, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta go check on the kids, make sure they're okay. So I think I'm gonna sign off for now.
All right. Thank you so much for stopping in and introducing yourself, everybody.
Oh, it was a pleasure. It was so nice to meet everybody. Now, I do exist for those who doubted it. If you only saw me in pictures and thought that Nate really made everything.
Yeah. No, it is definitely her. She's the one that makes pretty much everything that, like at the moment that we're shipping out. Because I work my day job during the day. She's doing this full time during the day.
And I love it. I absolutely love it.
So, and it's one of the reasons we're able to get things out in 1 to 2 business days is because of her.
Family owned, veteran owned. We create the small batch, and we are always so happy to do it.
Yep. All right. Go take care of the kiddos, and I'll be down in a few minutes or a little bit.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Right, love you, hon. Well, there's Barb. So yeah, 18 years today, 18-year anniversary. So time just flies when you're having fun. So $D$45 is from Oklahoma. Yeah. So Filthy Money on Netflix. I have not seen that. I haven't. I'll just put these up because later on. I'll review part of the video after too to make sure that I got all the winners documented. I'm pretty sure I do, but just to make sure. So Filthy Money is about Jeff Epstein. Okay. Tiki says more Barb went to Enid High. Yeah, I will try to get her on the show more often, Tiki. I think now that she's done it, she may be more comfortable with it. And the thing about broadcasting like this is like you can't see anybody, so it's easy once you get used to it to a point, but it's still a little nerve-wracking. So Tim, yours is on Sunday. Well, congratulations. Anniversary giveaway on me. Tim, you said anniversary giveaway on you. Are you talking about you want to do another giveaway? I don't want to put words in your mouth if that's what you're saying. Just want to make sure. How many years, Tim? Oh, Tim says yes, do another giveaway. All right, we are going to do a giveaway then. So this giveaway is thanks to Tim. Okay, so this is sponsored by Tim Johnson, and he is asking us to do a giveaway. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do 1,000 Ferocious funds at ferociousbeard.com, which is $20 at Ferocious. So let me get a number between, we got 14 people in here, so we're going to do 1 through 7. And everybody here is eligible to enter, both on, let's see, where is the breakup? Oh, nobody coming in from Facebook now. Everybody's just on YouTube. So we've got a number picked out from 1 to 7. So when you see go, then start typing in a single number, please. And again, 1 through 7. Go. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, so I am currently looking for the number 4. So the first person that I see with the number 4 is Billy Rogers. So Billy, you are the winner of 1,000 Ferocious funds. You write your name down here, and congratulations, Billy. Thanks to Tim Johnson. Let's see. And Tim, I will get with you after for that. So I appreciate you very much for that. And congratulations on your anniversary, which is coming up, you said Sunday, I believe. And let me just put our website back up again. And we are at 2 hours and 6 minutes now, guys. So we're right about on our normal trajectory, I should say. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we had a 4 hour and 3 minute live. That was really, I think, the longest we've had. But normally, oh, I was waiting for the intro. So wait, let's see. Okay. Oh, Bud, you're lagging? Okay. Well, sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes it does tendency to lag. Hey, have a good evening, Bud. Yeah, thanks all. Yes, awesome. Thank you. Sober Chef Eric. I was wrong anyways. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, for some reason when YouTube lags like that. Oh, Sean's got to go. Thanks for the hang tonight. Hope to see you again next. Yes, Fridays we do this every Friday, and then we have different guests. We'll probably have Andrew Carlisle here next week. And then Tuesdays we do the collaboration corner, which is we get to make things together. So cool. You still can't see the comments, Logan? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's YouTube or what it is. I will say, though, from my perspective, things seem to be working pretty smoothly. So I think, and I don't believe me, I think it's because I'm not doing a lot of website. Like if I try to go to the website, I think you guys know if you've been here before, which most of you have. If I try to bring up a website while I'm doing this, the whole thing just kind of just gets super slow for me. So it's working well for me now. Billy says, going to start some laundry. Had a great time. Nate, I'll hit you up tomorrow about my giveaway. Enjoy your anniversary. Thank you, sir. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, let me see. Let me check out the stream on YouTube. Yeah, so it's 9 people. Seems like it's so. Like, here's me talking. Let me just put my hand up for a second and see how long it takes. All right, so it looks like it's about maybe what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds delay I've got from when I actually do it to when it shows up on the stream. Yeah, so Mudrucker says things are fine on my end. My end too. And yeah, I'm curious now, what about on Facebook? That was the YouTube stream. Let's check it out on Facebook. Okay, so 209.55. So all right, now I'm just going to put my hand up again for this is the Facebook version of it. So I put my hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is getting, yeah, this is obviously more than 10 seconds. So yeah, this is probably 20-second delay on Facebook. So Michael says, this is a wonderful show tonight with your wife. It's really cool when you have a partner or guest speaker like Andrew before. Yeah, Michael, I agree. I mean, you know, I think it's always nice when there's people kind of working off each other rather than me just trying to, you know, yammer on and on. I think there's some people who are really, really good at that. I think I'm okay for a period of time, but yeah, I love having someone to kind of bounce ideas off of. So yeah, Andrew's going to be on more often, and then we'll also have some other things too. Like other people come on from time to time too. I try to like make it like people that you wouldn't necessarily expect to be on, just because I just think it's, you know, kind of different to have people that are in all sorts of different environments come on the show. Go on your phone and comment. I'm on a PC and it worked fine all night. Yeah, the comment thing is all messed up tonight, but no fault. Ferocious. First time on this stream. Oh, comments are working again. Yeah, it's been a great show, guys. So we're 2 hours in, 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think I am going to probably call it a night because I want to, you know, it is our anniversary. I want to spend a little time down with Barb and just kind of, you know, just having some fun tonight and just, you know, being with her. So, but I really appreciate, again, Friday night free for all. You guys always show up, and I really appreciate that. And thank you always for helping to spread about, you know, the word about Ferocious. Don't forget, next month we're starting the buy one, donate one. You buy one, we'll donate one to Just One and K9 Heroes for Heroes. And I'll have more information on the website. This weekend, I'll be starting to update the site. So come June 1st, that will be on there. So again, that is totally something that, you know, as we're starting to grow, being able to actually do what we envision and help as many people as we can, it's something that is important to me, and I really appreciate your support, guys. So yes, let's see. Mudrucker says, well, I have this oud soap up tomorrow, so I will do my best to have it up this weekend. I can't say it will be up tomorrow for sure. I don't want to. It's ready to go, so all I need to do is add that. So, maybe we'll do this. Here, I know what we can do. Let's do this. Well, except every time I forgot. I always I don't realize I always forget that I was going to go in and actually update the product right now, so that way it's done. Tiki, good night. Later here. All right, man. We've got 10 people. What I want to try to do is I'm going to share my screen for a second. Okay. Let's look for the soap. bar soap. We are going to edit this together. So we'll go in there and we're going to add the oud. So add a variant. This way we make sure it's on the site ready to order. And we'll call it oud for now. Oud. O-U-D. Oh, wait a minute. We'll call it Power, which is the name of the oud scent. That way it's you know, it all matches the beard oil. All right, $7 a bar. $7 cost per item. Okay. I think we have approximately 18 bars, so I can change that after. So save it. And so now it should be up there. Now if you go to the soap site, you should be able to see the scent called Power, which is oud. So it's live now. Good call. Good call, Mudrucker. So that's up there on the site now. So all we have to do is cut it. Or not cut it, but all we have to do is wrap it. So we have cut it already. So awesome. Hey guys, again, thanks so much for everything you guys do for Ferocious. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Love to help any way I can. Until next Friday, I hope you guys have a great weekend. And don't forget, Tuesday is our collaboration corner. So that's where you get a chance to work with me on making new scents together. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.